Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praise to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH for giving me a spirit to do this lesson. I want to give double honor to the Apostle of GREATMILLSTONE for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts and line upon line. And this lesson I do want to get into today is about the Motb coming to pass. All right, and how is the Motb coming to pass? It's a process of Esau Edom, all right, around the whole world, creating a digital currency, a new world order. All right, and there's been talks out there about how America is getting rid of the American dollar and you're switching to digital currency. And there's talks all over news, there's talks and newspapers, even at school. My teacher was talking about it, how they're ready to do it by June 4th. They're about to implement it on June 4th. All right, so this prophecy of the Motb, the mark of the beast, is coming to pass. All right, and first let me show you what is the mark of the beast, the image of it, so you guys can know. The RFID CHIP, if you do that, if you do like a Google search here and there, it will show you that this is the MOT, this is the mark of the beast that they're gonna give you, is this. And to use the digital currency that they're about to bring out, you must implement this in your hand. All right, they already been doing this in other countries like I think Brazil or other place. I'm saying it wrong, but let me search it up real quick. The RFID CHIP implementation. There's videos of it. They implement it in I think it's this one. Let me see what it is. Bear with me. It's on YouTube. It's probably on YouTube, but I should go on videos right here. Yeah, right here. Let's go right here.
On that, are there any downsides to having an RFID chip implanted anywhere in your body?
This is an approved device. There's been nothing that has come out since 2004 that has done anything to change the FDA's stance on it.
Well, for one thing, I'm not sure it's been conclusive whether or not these are safe for the human body. I know the FDA approved them years and years ago.
It's not safe for a human body, but continue on. If you look,
but I think long term is sort of when we find.
You see how it showed you a cashier on the inside in the video. All right, because when you receive the RFID CHIP, that's going to be the only way you can use the digital currency that they're about to bring out. All right, there's not going to be no other way to use digital currency. You can't use your phone to pay. You can't use your card. You can't use cash. The only thing you got to do is to receive a RFID CHIP, and that fits the prophecy of the Motb, the mark of the beast. All right, so let's go back to this gallery because in this news and YouTube, I found a video explaining how they're going to destroy the American dollar, switch to digital currency, and within this digital currency, it is going to bring out the Motb. So let's play real quick, and I'm going to get into scriptures. It's going to be a quick lesson, right? So yeah.
The Federal Reserve is about to completely alter how you use money in the United States. Why is no one covering this story? They're focused on Donald Trump, literally ignoring one of the biggest stories in America right now. Try to pay for something with United States paper currency in your pocket, and you will now be met with resistance. You'll be told, hey, we don't accept paper cash anymore. We don't accept your coins. We're digital now. The Federal Reserve, led by Jerome Powell, issued a press release declaring the launch of the new U.S. digital dollar, which is coming in July fully, but it rolls out next week. The Fed Now service will provide individuals and businesses the ability to send and receive instant payments through the Federal Reserve FedLine. It officially starts this rollout the first week of April.
Okay. He said it was gonna come out through July. I thought it was in June 4th, but I believe that was wrong. Slovakia. That was on July the 4th, if I'm not mistaken. July 4th. Digital currency coming. Yeah, So it's July. So it's on July 4th. Slocky. I said June 4th. That was wrong. It's actually gonna come out in July 4th. They're gonna implement it in July 4th. All right, and this is fitting the prophecy of coming to pass of the Motb. All right, so let's get into scriptures. Revelation 13 verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Who is that? He, that is Esau, Edom. He had power to give life to what? To New World Order. And within this New World Order is going to bring out the digital currency. All right. That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right. So when Esau, Edom, the Europeans and Caucasians, when they come out with this New World Order, they're going to have rules. All right. Within these rules, if you don't follow those rules, you will be put to death. All right. And one of the rules is that if you don't receive the RFID seal, you will not be able to live. All right, because if you don't have the RFID seal, how are you going to be able to buy and sell? How are you going to be able to be out there and live? Right? So it's going to cause you to what? To die. It says verse 16, he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or in their forehead. All right, and those marks are talking about the RFID seal. All right. And if I go there right now, it's talking about this implementation. You see the video. You see the man holding it right there. That's the RFID seal that he's going to cause you to receive. How he's going to cause you to receive it? Because how are you going to receive your paycheck? How are you going to live outside? So he's going to cause many out there to receive this thing. The Europeans, the Caucasians, the white people, so-called white people, are the Edomites. They're going to cause you to receive this thing. All right. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of the name. All right. So if you do not have this mark or the RFID seal, you won't be able to buy. You won't be able to buy. You won't be able to sell. You won't be able to live without it. All right. And that fits the RFID, because if you don't have the RFID, how are you going to use digital currency? How are you going to be able to buy? How are you going to be able to sell? All right. It's going to be implemented inside of you. Implemented. All right, so the reason I want to get into this lesson is really because it's a warning to Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, to warn you of the Motb. Because if you receive this Motb, you are screwed. The Most High Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is going to utterly destroy you. All right, he's not going to have no mercy. He's not going to have no pity. He is going to destroy you. You're going to drink the righteous anger of his wrath. All right, if you go to Revelation chapter 14, verse 9, all right, it says this, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast of his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, which is poured out without mixture in the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with the fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Holy Lamb. Tenthly, you're going to be utterly destroyed by nuclear destruction. To simplify everything, you'll be destroyed by nuclear destruction if you receive this charagma, this mark. All right? Because there's going to be no more repentance for this. If you receive this, there's no more going back. You're going to be utterly destroyed. All right? And there's one thing I heard about the video where it was saying that, I want a video right here. The video is saying that there's no FDA approved it, saying that nothing bad is going to happen to you if you receive it. They're actually lying, okay? Because prophecy says, Revelation 16, verse 2, it says that if you do receive this, the Most High will pour out a veil that will give you cancer. So if you do receive this Motb, you will receive cancer. So that is according to prophecy too. And let's get that. Revelation chapter 1 verse 16, it says, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, go your way and pour out the vow of the wrath of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI upon the earth. All right, so these angels are ordered to go out and pour out a disease out there, right, upon the people out there. And it says what, verse 2, and the first went and poured out his vow upon the earth. And there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the man which had the mark of the beast. All right, so if you have the mark of the beast or the charagma or the RFID seal in you, anywhere of your body, you're gonna receive this grievous sore pain upon you. This noisome, grievous sore pain upon you. And that grievous sore pain is cancer. YAHAWASHI is going to cause you to receive cancer if you receive this. So FDA is going to be like, oh no, it's safe, but it's really not safe. This thing will cause you to get cancer. All right, and it says, and upon wisdom, which worship His image. So if you follow and take this charagma, you're not going to have a chance for repentance. You're gonna receive cancer, a grievous sore cancer. Cancer is something that you know not to play around with. Cancer is a painful disease. All right, that's why I said noisome and grievous sore. That's why it says it, grievous sore, painful sore. All right, and you're going to drink the wrath of YAHAWASHI if you receive this charagma. So you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, I advise you to take heed now and do not receive this Motb. Do not receive the RFID seal. If you do, you are utterly destroyed. You're getting murked. All right, but Lord, will you edify by this lesson? Lord, will you take heed? But I do want to give all praise to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH for giving me the spirit to this lesson. I want to give double honors to the Apostle of Great Millstone for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts and line upon line. Shalom.